Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News, where we are bringing you update back to back on as it take they happen. In case you have not followed us on our social media handles, we're also calling on you to do that very quickly. Subscribe to our channel, share the news, and get more updates. Don't forget to click on the notification button on YouTube, so you'll be getting the prompt each time we drop a new update. Let's go straight without wasting time at all. The man you have on the screen now, don't call out, which is this Ohaneze Ndigbo person, youth president. He say don't read for say after he congratulate the president-select, will be the Jaga of Lagos State, where they call Tinubu. We be saying, we say in Tono, Emiloko. He's saying about fire by force. I told you people that nothing was going to make Tinubu not to win, and by fire by force. He say he died there. Say anybody will be saying one block road, say go crush him. And at the end of the day, what did we witness? You all saw the daylight robbery meted on P2B of the Labour Party. We make P2B carry matter, Congo court. Now it is expected of Igbo people to support their own brother and say that this injustice cannot stand. But quite unfortunate that our people who are greedy for money, money mongers, hungry people, and so they walk up and down, they run kitty kata kata, they congratulations to Tinubu, you don't win them. I say, is it that you are not seeing the injustice against him? They say, forget that one, time don't pass. Say, may we follow up. They follow Tinubu, they waka blindly. I say, okay, and so I still say, make I follow them, may they congratulate Tinubu after he rigged the elections. It no end there. For the transition committee, we be say Tinubu want to enter power for Sorok after he robbed the elections. And so he still exclude everybody. We be say it dey bear Igbo name. You no even want hear anything in Igbo. So the injustice, has it ended? And so people come, they cry, say this thing cannot continue. But this man, where did they call Ohaneze Ndigbo youth president? And so he carry a bar, Congo knack for Tinubu. Say, congratulations, say you don't win them. Anyhow, now winning. They say even secret messages when UGM, they send, give and say, oh, God, that congratulations where you shout, go give Tinubu, you go collect woto for that thing. Now the man don't they cry out saying life they at risk because of the kind messages when they receive. So even UGM, they the back of his door, they knock. Say if you open them, say it don't over for them. We go into details. We'll bring on how the thing they happen. My life at risk for congratulating Tinubu. Ohaneze Ndigbo youth president cries out. They cry now. Sorry you. May God not allow them. And away from that too, they say that no force can stop your swearing in. We will support you, Ohaneze Imobi to Tinubu. Another Ohaneze Ndigbo faction. I don't know. I go put that one. And then still they talk, say they must, Tinubu must become president by fire, by force. I say, see you now. There go people without choice. Beggars. All right, as we work out, they go Enugu State. Now, so we see one young man where they say, now this boy, they say, he don't move through way after he eat charmed cashew fruit when the owner demanded for ram to appease the gods. Wahala deal. See, you know, when we day small, we go, they work out, they see people's fruits or trees. You know, where we say they don't bear fruit. We'll come they collect them without permission. But they say this one now, the man go use all those red hanky, go tie him. Say anybody will collect and say you go collect woto. But this small boy, listen. Now so you take go pluck and chop. While I come bust out. They can say the owner of the cashew demanded for ram. This is unfair. Anyways, may his soul rest in peace. We are going to look into details to find out what really transpired. But first, let's start with the Ohaneze Ndigbo youth president who is crying foul that his life is at risk. Now, they say that the national youth president of Ohaneze Ndigbo, Abi Youth Council worldwide, Mazi Oku Nabike, has raised the alarm over threat to his life days after he congratulated President-elect Bola Tinubu. Maybe Bola Tinubu will come and carry you to Lagos State. Oku had a few days ago congratulated Tinubu, urging aggrieved parties to allow the court to decide the matter one way or the other. He said the election time was over, adding that the process of governance had begun despite the rigging. You don't even talk about them. However, in a statement made available to Daily Post on Saturday, Oku said he had come under severe threat after congratulating the president-elect. According to him, some persons who are annoyed that I congratulated the president-elect have sent machinery in motion to take me out of the way. They say no be small UGM, they overtake him motor. So the thing now, can they give the man heart attack? Now make him the they say this Tinubu, when you go congratulate, so you are supporting rigging. Now make him they shout, come out. So you need to call Tinubu as well. Make he give you convoy. We go they guard you because this thing is getting out of hand. They are employing every means, including using the DSS and other security agencies to make sure that I am cajoled and silenced. What is wrong with what that I congratulated the president-elect? Is Ohaneze now a political party? You don't know before. Sorry, you are playing with fire. You don't know the people where they deal with. There are Igbo people in APC, PDP, and Labour Party. And we are serving the interest of the entire Igbo, regardless of their political affiliations. Loriro, I disagree with you 100%. You people are not serving the same interest. You people are not working in the interest of Igbo people. There are places where you people are not looking at. In fact, when they work for own personal, selfish, pocketerial interest, when know they look at anybody's face to help them. Like I said earlier, Bola Tinubu is the president-elect and will be inaugurated on May 29th. The aggrieved parties are in court, and until the petitions are decided, we all have to support Tinubu to move the country forward. And PDP have earlier warned that we should not expect anything from Tinubu. The Ohaneze Ndigbo youth president said he remained unshaken and would never yield to intimidation by some selfish persons who do not mean well for Ndigbo. He, however, said, I am putting the entire nation on notice that should anything happen to me, the source of the attacks are known. Security agencies should not allow themselves to be dragged into this. So which means that all these unknown gunmen waiting they tell us here now be say security agencies are part of these people who are threatening his life. So UGM is after you, and sorry you, may God no allow them. May them catch you. Now waiting I say make I tell you be that too. But Tinubu has not done well, which is very clear to Dick and Tom. But for your own selfish and pocketerial gain on many way they go dash on, I make on they run up and down, they support corruption. We be say don't kill the country from time immemorial. Even people where they for Sudan now, they cry out, say life is not easy. Despite the available flight made available by an Igbo man, Igbo Biafran, we be Air Peace, Allen Onyema. Muna hear some of the things when our people they talk with the Sudan.
So as you can see, this is the current situation live here in Khartoum. We have been hearing a gunshot inside the National University of Africa. Here are the students. We are waiting here. There is no any sign of bus that will take us out of Khartoum to the border of Egypt. You can see this.
All right, so this young man made a very short clip to show us what is currently happening in Khartoum, which is the capital of Sudan. So the thing, they go down well for them there, they suffer wotosly inside that place. Even some people will be say, we expect me they come condemn this, what did they call them? This Tinubu's administration, and then Congo, they support them. Look at, is this not Rucha Sokura Papo? We be say APC disgrace, send DSS, send army, send Mopo, when they go bust them for house. Today, he is still there, begging and serving the same people who dealt with him. Watch.
Hey, Mr. President. I'm fine.
But then you're just doing that, you have to empower the court.
Amen. Bless. Thank you very much. Hey, Sule, I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to be back. Yes,
I don't see him. This is Rocha Sokora Papu, where we say APC disgrace. Is it not last year, be the other one? With them busting house, come they show and way they pray, they peace for pant. Today, the same people will be say they disgrace them. They don't wrong, go meet them, they beg them, instead of them to support freedom. So tell me why UGM no go, they go on the trail of these people when they have failed to empower them, empower the youth, and take them off the street. So when we waka come out there, come enter Enugu State, we'll go find out what happened to this young man with our screen. So let's see what happened to him. Now they say that there is a growing tension in order Enugu Ezike. Igbo is a not local government area of Enugu State. As a young boy who was simply identified as Abuchi has reportedly died after eating poison cashew nuts, cashew fruit. Within Nigeria gathered that the incident, which happened on Wednesday, has left panicking and anxiety as many community dwellers are yet to come to terms with the ugly incident. Our source revealed that it is normal to pluck and eat any cashew fruit you see in this community. We don't see it as a criminal offense so long as you did not go home with the seed. Wow. So that's how it is. Mona they update us so they know how on a community they function. Because me at the Wakana they pluck fruit anywhere when I see. I love to do that. However, after plucking cashew fruit from a particular tree that was charmed, the owner asked the parents of the boys to bring a ram so that he can undo the charm. In any case, the parents did as they were told. Yet, this boy, Abuchi, continued to be ill. Una the same matter, it don't read. Few days later, Abuchi died as a result of the charmed fruit. He was about 13 years old before his untimely death. Within Nigeria gathered that the owner of the cashew tree has reportedly run away from his house, even as the youth of the community are allegedly planning to invade his house. According to our source, the body of the deceased has been deposited in a mortuary. A young boy, the Enugu State Police Public Relations Officer PPRO Daniel Ndukwe, refused to pick calls when they call and say how this matter take day. Don't reach your station. And say they run, leave him phone. Join the man where we say they run. Come off for house. So after a poof this young man. This is unacceptable. Ndigbo, what is happening? We cannot accept this nonsense. A young boy just plucked fruit. So what about strangers who go your community go pluck fruit? And so now go take poof them. This has to stop. This is absolute wickedness. Ndi Enugu Ezike, Mona explain, I beg if you dare for the comment section, please help us out. We need help on this matter. And as we proceed to give you what you need, they say that no force can stop your swearing in. We will support you. Ohaneze Imobi told Tinubu, which is this one who they hear say. Another one they complain, say the one weighing congratulate Tinubu, they pay them for belle. Another group of people still come and say, Loriro, that nothing will stop Tinubu. I say, wow, all these one Nigeria beggars. The Ohaneze Ndigbo Imobi on Saturday declared that no force on earth will stop the swearing in of the president-elect Bola Tinubu on May 29th, despite the rigging circumstances surrounding the emergence of this president-elect. Imobi, which is Ohaneze's highest decision-making body, said the organization will give Tinubu the maximum support towards ensuring that his administration succeeds. It was reacting to a faction of the Ohaneze that it would not recognize Tinubu as the president-elect over his refusal to include Igbos in his transition committee. So this Ohaneze Imobi now came out to say that whatever Tinubu is doing, He is right. Even if we shit through, give them, make them chop. Say the thing, it suit them. Speaking through the Ohanese's Secretary General Okechukwu Isiguzoro, the body stressed that it recognizes Tinubu as the president-elect of Nigeria and would support him after his inauguration. Chatting with Daily Post, Isiguzoro said, "Some people are making an unauthorized statement that they don't recognize Tinubu as the president-elect. But let me make it categorically clear that those statements are coming from unpatriotic elements that have been suspended from the Ohaneze Ndigbo." You don't already do factions up and down. Ohaneze will participate fully in the inauguration of the president-elect. It's unpatriotic for anyone to use the name of Ohaneze Ndigbo to say that a man who was declared winner of the 2023 presidential election would not be recognized by Ndigbo. Remember that these people are speaking for their own pocketeria selfish gain. Ndigbo fully recognizes the president-elect, vice president-elect Shetima, and we will continue to give them maximum support until a court of competent jurisdiction says otherwise. We will not allow people who make Ndigbo enemies of Buhari in 2015 to lead us into another tight situation where Igbos will be portrayed illegitimately that we are against or will not recognize president-elect, which is not the position of Ohaneze Ndigbo. I don't know the people when they talk say they make Igbo people enemy of Buhari in 2015. We also saw a video where our governors and their chiefs and elders and kings, Ohaneze too, were singing Buhari, Buhari, Buhari kaigeso, Mone Jeje, Mona Lalo, Buhari kaigeso. We saw that video and it went viral. So who are the people who they claim that they made Ndigbo the enemy of Buhari? Is it IPOB people who have seen the marginalization in largest quantum? So, Mona, they disregard such information from these people. Tinubu, you did not include any Igbo man, at least to appease the gods of the land. I know Godine and say, okay, may we still they forgive him small. But Tinubu, go and do the right thing before I change mind. Even though we are not interested in this country, if you like, appoint Igbo man as your dishwasher. That one no concern me. We must come out from this Nigeria as Biafrans or Igbo nation, anyone at all. Ndigbo are progressive-minded, economically oriented, and would continue to support any government at the center. Those trying to pick quarrels on behalf of Ndigbo against Tinubu will not succeed because we are partaking in the inauguration at the Eagle Square, and there is no force on earth that will stop the president-elect from being sworn in. Tinubu should not listen to those not speaking on behalf of Ohaneze Ndigbo. We will continue to support and give maximum support and ensure that his government succeeds. The Imobi Ohaneze Ndigbo has never authorized anybody to speak against the president-elect. Imobi has fully identified and will support whoever won the presidential election, whether by rigging or by election, anyhow, we didn't declare them. Ohaneze Ndigbo, we support that person as far as say they go see something they chop. Ohaneze is not an enemy to the president-elect and would not allow anybody to make an unfounded statement that Ohaneze Ndigbo does not recognize Tinubu as the president-elect and the president come 29th of May 2023. My people, matter don't read who, it don't cast as I dey talk to now. This one they complain, say UGM, don't they walk around in neighborhood, say no understand the kind of movement where they occur. But the issue now be say on this Okechukwu Isiguzoro, it be like say Ide Fugwaosa, they make all these statements. Uni Ibola Rugwaosa, show me how many of these Shetima them and then what have you, RY youth group leaders, we be say then they for Igbo. The issue statement. Only our Igbo people now then go wrong, go Abuja, go rent one bedroom apartment with a half toilet, go there, go they stay. The issue statement. And this thing has to stop. I'm gonna come back to Igbo land and develop it before I go change my mind. I come in peace and I go see you now on the next update. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.